2. Can't believe we're doing this again. We're heading off to Warren, PA for episode 1 of Adventure Today, season 2. That's good. So relaxing. I forgot my boots, so I guess we're going home to see Zeppelin. He's gonna be real excited. Well, we got our boots. Well, I got my boots that I forgot. I didn't want to wear sneakers because that would have been a lot of fun hiking through the forest. But now we're going camping.
Yep. If you're wondering why this episode is called A Familiar Place, it's because it holds a special place in our hearts. Just over a year ago, we went camping in the Allegheny National Forest. More specifically, the Hickory Creek Wilderness.
Going back to where all of our adventures began.
So join us as we go back
to Northwest PA. Yeah, maybe have a little snack, hang out for a little while, get some sleep about, I would say, 10:30. Wake up early, unpack, and then we're headed to the forest. And I'm really, really excited. As much as I enjoyed that little drive through, maybe a little bit nervous doing 60 miles an hour down those windy roads. Not gonna lie, not really knowing what the next turn was gonna be. It's National Road Trip Day. So we decided we're gonna go to Northwest PA. Why not?
on the road trip that started it all for us.
The road trip of road trips. That's crazy. I'm crazy.
Custom tarps.
You son of a...
That's where it all began, baby. Really couldn't ask for a better day for travel. With nothing but open road, blue skies above, and mountains ahead in the distance. The wilderness calls.
Well, we made it to Mayberg Road. Most of the spots were taken. Actually, probably all the spots were taken. So we found just this little, looks like an ATV trail, honestly, but it's like you can, primitive camp and stuff like that. So we're gonna give it a shot and yeah, see what happens. See what happens. It's a beautiful night. It's probably, I would say 82 degrees or so now.
It was a quick but successful camp setup, despite the rush of having arrived at dusk. But we had beautiful views of the stars at night, and waking up to the singing birds on the hillside was both refreshing and rejuvenating.
No. Nothing better than waking up in the middle of the forest. It's a little chilly this morning, but you know, it's actually not too bad after you get moving. I'm kind of hungry. I think we'll make some breakfast and grab a coffee and then head up to, oh, there's the vehicle. Wow, it seemed so much farther yesterday. Then we can eat. We had a pretty good sight. It was kind of out on a hill, but it worked, and we're on to the next one. So
something that we like to take advantage of are these hidden back roads that provide primitive campsites near or within state or national forest areas. It's a good first step towards backwoods camping. They typically provide some amenities like a fire ring, easy road access, and a cleared lot with plenty of room for tents or even a mid-sized camper. But with Bayberg Road in our rearview mirror, we had one last stop to make before heading into the forest. We are back at our favorite place in the world.
I do love Walmart.
Walmart had everything we needed to be prepared. Some extra batteries for our flashlights and a case of water to fill our camelbacks. The last step for us is to usually organize our backpacks to ensure we have everything we need heading into the forest.
Always got to make sure you have a little bit of, as we call it, camp juice. Not enough, but oh, it's because that's why I had it upside down. Now watch this. Yep. There you go. Time to saddle up and ride like a baboon, whatever that means. I'm really excited for this hike. Nothing better than being out in nature and really appreciating everything that Mother Nature has to offer. And yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be fun. We're at the Hickory Creek Wilderness. We're looking to hit the Loop Junction. Probably gonna hike about 2.5 miles in, set up camp, and you know, get cozy for the night. We're real excited. Hopefully there's no bears. We did see a couple deer though. Apparently there's rattlesnakes too.
Copperheads.
Come over here.
Timber rattlers.
This is pretty cool. They never have any maps. That's something they need to work on. Like, I want a map. Come on. So we are in bear country, so we got to make sure that, you know, we're keeping our food, you know, in bear tight containers, and you know, anything we bring in, we have to bring out. Yeah, we're excited. just got to the first little bend here. It's nothing but trees ahead of us, which is a good sign.
Allegheny National Forest, baby. Nothing but forest.
We're excited. Come on. 10:23 a.m. We'll hit you guys back after we've completed the hike to camp. So we're hoping by 1 o'clock. That's 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 3, 4, 4 hours, 3.5 hours. Definitely more prepared this time. Fun little fact, we actually came here about a year ago. Didn't have good hiking boots. We're using backpacks that could barely hold like 2 blankets. We didn't have our hammocks. We got a crazy tent that kept falling off me. Didn't have our camel packs, which is definitely $12-13 at Walmart. Definitely recommend. Holds 2 quarts of water. Plus we have our life straws, which we'll show you a little bit later if we need them. But we should be good. It's not too hot out. It's nice. I am breathing heavy. It's because I'm out of shape, but it's fun. It's good. We're a third of a mile in right now, and we got about 6 to go.
Being back on the trail that started it all for us really invokes some nostalgia. The woods of the Allegheny National Forest are truly secluded, beautiful, and vibrant with life.
Yeah. Just about an hour and a half away from Buffalo, our hometown. You can find rattlesnakes, copperheads, mountain lions. There's even black bears, which normally won't mess with you. And there's so much foot traffic, especially nowadays during this time for Memorial Day weekend. You probably won't see a ton of animals. We did see a couple cute little chipmunks, a couple of deer yesterday, and pretty cool to see a bear. But we're not going to bother them. They don't bother us, and that's the way it is. Enjoy it, but don't mess with them. Don't feed them. Make sure you keep your food in a bear-safe container. That is really important, especially when you get deeper and deeper into the woods. But yeah, just be smart. All right, so a little fun game I like to play is Guess the Jolly Rancher flavor. Not looking. You can see the color. I don't. Oh, I can smell it though.
Aww.
That's great.
Not grape. You cheated and still lost.
I think that was we couldn't smell it. There was no rules. I'm getting bit though. We have bug spray.
Yeah.
Yep, it's starting to get a little bit steeper, the elevation. Nothing too bad still though. Pretty easy. Oh, and we're coming up to a nice hill. All right, we're at Hickory Creek Loop. So according to the map, we're about 1.7 miles in, give or take a tenth of a mile. This time we're gonna go left instead of right. We came here about a year ago and we went right, but this time we're gonna go left and see what that has in store. It looks pretty flat, heavily wooded. There's been over 1,500 sightings of mountain lions in the Allegheny National Forest since the 1950s. So our chances are pretty good. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes!
Should be some good campground areas. Let's go find out.
Yeah, this ain't bad. Skies are blue. Maybe we'll see some stars tonight. That'll be pretty cool. Got these nice little two-way radios. Less than $100. They work really well, especially when you're camping with someone, in case something would happen, injury, an animal, you know, just, it's always good to you know, communicate and prevent accidents. I heart safety, yes I do. I heart safety, how about you?
Look at the All Trails map.
Oh yeah, man, I actually signed up for the year subscription. You can download pretty much every trail, actually all of them you can download that they have, and it's nice because if you don't have internet service, you can still navigate with the All Trails map.
Here we are, arriving at camp.
Gonna do a little bit of firewood. We'll get a small fire going here. Set the tarps up. We go high up, so then we have like a runoff. So like the tarp kind of goes like this.
If you saw our camp a year ago, you'd probably laugh us out of the woods. We've come a long way since then. Okay, you still might, but we're getting better. And having the time of our lives doing it. And hey, it might not look like much, but our shelter kept us dry and warm throughout a cool night of thunderstorms and heavy downpours.
Huh?
Thanks, Steve-O. And here comes the rain.
There's your,
What an adventure today.
what a great time. What a good hike. Nice and easy, real low elevation. Weather was great, and honestly, it's still really nice. It's misting a little bit, though. Smoky.
We got a lovely little camp.
There you go. Well, you know, thinking about us camping and stuff like that. Now, we don't come out here and start fires with 2 sticks or, you know, all that stuff. You know, we use fire starters. We're not exactly professional, but we have fun, and every time we go out, we get better. A little motivation for you. It might not be good the first time you do it, but maybe the second time you get better. And if you get worse, well, then you're probably just not good at it, and I would probably just give up.
Most people would find it unlucky to have it rain on their camping trip, but we wouldn't have it any other way. It's become a bit of a love affair for us.
Wow, there is nothing better than being in the middle of the woods, It's raining pretty good. You can probably hear it. I'll just be quiet for 1 second. But yeah, I mean, our shelter's keeping us dry. It's really, really, really relaxing. Good old fire. I don't know what they call this stuff, but I call it sawdust. Anytime I go camping and the fire's starting to die, throw some of that on there. But you have to wait sometimes. But yeah, dude, this is not bad, I'll tell you. So relaxing. Yeah, something about that sound. Yeah, I get the breeze coming too, and the crackle of the fire. So many different sounds right now. I have a little footstool here, you probably can't see it, but pretty dope. Got my beef jerky.
Thanks to Steve's engineering degree, we've engineered our own gutter system, and it's working flawlessly.
It was honestly really nothing. It's pretty easy. I believe it's made out of the same material as parachutes, but I don't know for sure. I just remember pissing my pants in kindergarten when we had the parachute in the gym. We used to do the big parachute. Everyone would get underneath, and I made someone laugh, or someone was laughing or something, and I was just laughing so hard that I laid on the floor, face down, and I just started pissing. Like a pool of piss. But yeah, that reminds me of kinda.
What happened to your legs, Steve-o?
Huh?
You look like you got stitched together like Frankenstein.
Yeah, no, I usually buy my socks 2 sizes too small, just so they fit better.
As Day says goodnight to the forest here. Changing of the guard, the birds have gone silent, and the bats have begun their duty. Would you give this camp 1 out of 10?
I give it like a 7.5. I had an issue with my hammock the whole time.
Saying goodbye to another camp, another successful trip. On to the next adventure. It's always a bittersweet moment packing up and leaving camp, but the adventure continues. We headed up to see the Kinzua Dam on the Allegheny River. Now, the Allegheny River is the heart of the Allegheny region, offering breathtaking views in abundance at places like Rimrock Overlook, Kinzua Point, and countless others. Man, that coffee at this spot.
Right behind me, this beautiful view is the Kinzua Dam, located 6 miles east of Warren, Pennsylvania. Originally constructed in 1960, it opened up in 1965. Yeah, it's a really great place to come for like a midday picnic. It's, you know, not too bad. Beautiful views. You know, The bike rack there was really nice. They have, you can, bring your bikes, you can take a stroll around. It's great because their parking lot's located right here. You can just pull right up, have a sandwich, and see a beautiful view. And it costs absolutely nothing to do. If you wanted to go in, they do have a welcome center and public bathrooms, which is always nice. But yeah, it doesn't cost anything. Bring a picnic, grab a couple sandwiches, and enjoy the day.
Bring some sandwiches, huh?
Why, you want some?
I'm good, thanks.
Yep, suit yourself.
Well, anyways, we went back up to Western New York to pick up Mama Betts and go to the sandy shores of Presque Isle in Erie, Pennsylvania.
I will video this. Let's go for it.
Well, let's just get close.
Walking into Sara's is reminiscent of being in a real 1950s diner, with memorabilia and aesthetics that bring you back to that golden era. Sara's Diner opened its doors in 1980, using almost exclusively fresh ingredients on their menu. And real fruit in their milkshakes, it's a great place to grab a meal after a fun-filled day at Presque Isle, conveniently located at the entrance.
Yeah, look here. God. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you call a dagwood.
I'm gonna get into this burger in a minute here. I'm at Sarah's Diner.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the burger here. A little bit of mayonnaise. Maybe I should put a little bit more mayo on there.
Hey Steve, you ready?
Oh, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Let the whistle.
Yep. I'm counting 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at it dripping. They're known for these burgers. The atmosphere is really, more than
Right my style. Nice and down to earth.
down to earth.
Yeah. Not hoity-toity at all.
And we're not hoity-toity people.
No, we are the opposite of
We're
hoity-toity
burger.
people.
We're food on the mouth type of people.
Food on the beard type of people.
Oh yeah, it's not in my mouth.
Cheers.
Bacon cheeseburger. I give it on a scale of 1 to 5. I got 3.2, but it's not good. It's not bad. It's average. Onion rings.
They're good.
Again, on a 5. Probably like a 3.8. And the only reason is not a ton of flavor, but They're very good. Onion all the way through.
Cooked to perfection.
Yeah, cooked really nice. But it doesn't like, come at me, too much. Now, the orange sherbet custard twist. It's really good. I love creamsicles. Yeah, out of 5, I get it like 4.3, 4.4 out of 5. What do you think on your chocolate there?
Top notch.
She's really into it. Wow, what a great day.
Presque Isle State Park. Presque Isle is actually a French term meaning almost an island, as it's a peninsula that juts 3,200 acres into the beautiful waters of Lake Erie. Home to several diverse habitats, including wetlands, forests, savannas, and beaches, making it the most ecologically diverse place in all of Pennsylvania. Presque Isle actually sees around 4 million visitors annually. If you're a nature lover like us, they provide plenty of fun and entertaining things to do, such as boat rentals, guided boat tours, hiking, biking, swimming, and fishing. There are several historic landmarks throughout the park that are worth stopping at, like the tall and impressive Perry Monument.
Pluck rocks.
No, can't say that I do.
Now with 13 public access beaches, there's always a place you can go to soak up the sun. Next on our journey was Waldameer and Waterworld, which is the 5th oldest continuously operating theme park in all of the USA. With free parking and free admission, it's accessible to everyone.
Maybe they have the old-fashioned cars. I like those.
Yeah. I want to go on that one. Oh, or not. It goes upside down. 2 rides, Steve. What do you say? Come on, we got this.
Taxi.
Oh my God, we almost got run over by a locomotive. His life flashed before his eyes.
We could do the train too.
I think the train might be free.
No, nothing's free.
Wow, that was a close call. With so many rides to choose from though, we decided to go on the Sky Ride, or what you might know as a chairlift.
Poor Steve, he got left behind. Oh no. Oh no. Hi Steve, Steve. We're doing great.
Waldameer Amusement and Water Park. What a great spot. This is the sky ride. Having a great time.
Yes, we are.
I'm really glad that we ended up checking out Waldameer. The sights and sounds of the amusement park really bring you back to your youth.
Oh, it's so cool.
A little nerve-wracking. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Turn right onto East Front Street, then turn left into the parking lot.
We're gonna sit down and get a brewski and some appetizers
Okay.
and go home.
One last stop before heading home from our memorable adventure, Smuggler's Wharf, located right at the center of Dobbin's Landing. We decided to get the artichoke seafood melt, and it was fantastic. Well, that's the end of this adventure, folks. We hope you had as much fun as we did. But from this last meal, it's time to head back to Buffalo. We were able to experience a peaceful thunderstorm in the middle of the Allegheny National Forest. Share some laughs and good times in Erie. Who could forget the breathtaking views of the Kinzua Dam and the glorious Allegheny River? Looking back on our time spent in Northwest PA makes us reflect on our journey as a whole. From that humble first camping trip to Allegheny, to climbing the highest peak in the Adirondacks, Mount Marcy. We had the pleasure of viewing the Olympic complex where the 1980 Miracle on Ice occurred in Lake Placid, New York. We survived a torrential downpour in the iconic Ausable Castle. Our friends joined us on a fun but spooky camping trip to upstate New York, where we went fishing at the Salmon River Reservoir. We didn't catch anything, but that was soon forgotten when we shared some pints of cold hard cider at the Prince Farm Brewery and Cidery in Madison County, New York. As much as we love our adventures, whether it's climbing a mountain or even experiencing a new small town, no experience means more than time spent with friends and family. Although it may seem like time may pass too quickly,
or sometimes even too slowly,
it is ultimately what you make of it. So forge ahead on that new trail, because with it comes new opportunities and new adventures. Or sometimes that trail leads back to a familiar place.
how about a beer to keep the conversation going? This is a caramel pumpkin imperial ale. What is it about it?
Perfect little beginning, end of summer, beginning of fall beer. Right?
We're gonna sit down and get a brewski and some appetizers.
Okay.
Go home. The other one gets onion rings. The third one gets zucchini sticks and molasses.
I'm going on zucchini sticks personally. I'm not looking for anything healthy. Anything plant-based, I'm gonna probably pass. I do get lettuce tomato onion on my burger.
Okay.
But zucchini, I'm good.
I'm good.
What about just like homemade sticks? Wouldn't that be good?
Homemade sticks. Depends on what the sticks are made of.
Yeah, zucchini.
The rock root.
Oh yeah, not one of my favorite. Yeah. Oh, the Sticks. Actually, the Sticks were one of the greatest American rock bands. They only caught a bad rap because most.
Oh, the potato patch, guys. We gotta do the potato patch.
Smells like rain. Oh, I remember this part.
It beats the smell of rain in the woods.